So they haven't missed a beat fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Johnson. And George Hill's subbed in for Shelvin Mack. The 76ers also with a sub. Dellavedova's checked in. Outside Hill. Hayward on the wing. Looking for Favors. He gets it there. 6 to shoot. Favors with a screen on Middleton. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rodney Hood's checked in for Utah. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Dellavedova. There's the dish to. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Here's Hill. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Embiid inside, working on Favors. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late. 8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Now here's Embiid. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Utah leading by 4. The pass to Hill. And Favors kicks to Hill. Pick up by Hill. Shoots off the screen. Gobert against Embiid. Pass to Hood. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Favors. Knocks down the 10-footer. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here is Hill. Here's Hood. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thanks, Doris.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Embiid. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
Utah calls timeout.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played.
Trade Simmons for Brandon Jennings.
Busy yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Here's Hood. He's guarded by McCollum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Now here is Hill. Gobert the screen. Shot clock at 5. Middleton against Hayward. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Simmons passes to Leonard. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Off target from three-point range. The feed now to Hood. Latrey. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 7th assist in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here's Leonard. And Simmons kicks to Embiid. It's stolen by Gobert. Pass to Hill. Leonard brings the double team. Gobert dishes to Hayward. Jazz passing it around. Hill has the open look. And Utah another 3.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Utah.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back, Clark, at all the second-chance points these guys generated.
Kevin, they clearly won the second-chance points category. And possession after possession, we watched them go after the loose balls and the misses and turn them into makes.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And a great team effort, but still, what an individual performance for Gordon Hayward.
Right,
every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
No more hit the road, Jack.
The first free throw is good.
And guys, no doubt George Hill had it rough last season. He missed the first 28 games with that left knee injury, came back for 5, then missed another 11 games before his season got going. But you know what? He had one of his most productive years from that point on.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And getting back to George Hill, what a second half of the season he had. He tore up several key categories, Clark.
Yeah, he was bogged down by injuries early in the season. Came back to average career highs in points, rebounds, and assists, partly because he was finally treated and looked to as a go-to guy, and he thrived in that role.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 14. 44 seconds left in the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Withy's checked in. Here's Cram. He's guarded by Johnson. Grab the pass to Olynyk. To halt the run. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line of the Jets, Kelly Olynyk.
No good on the free throw. Gets the second from the line.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Mack gets to Diaw. That one goes. Count it. And the Jazz lead by 15.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Here's McCray. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Joe, congratulations on this win. This was a game where we saw plenty of great sequences, some nice runs put together. What changes for the team out on the floor when you guys start rolling like we witnessed here tonight?
We just picked up our energy and effort. We was able to get some stops, got out in transition, started making a few shots, and it just kind of got contagious.
Well, this was fun for us to watch, Joe.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward.
A tremendous night of shooting the basketball for him tonight. He was nearly 60% from the field.